What is going on, my broskies? My name is Toadskin. I'm back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions and breaking down the brand new 6-star Sugofest exclusive character, which is version 2 Dark King RAYLEIGH. So, but before we get into this video, just want to say I am back from Japan, obviously right now. So hopefully within the next couple of days, I'll be able to provide you guys with Colosseum videos and also the Neo Clutch Bellamy videos. So hopefully you guys are in tune for that. And also I do apologize for not uploading, but yes, I was away at Japan if you guys don't know, but I'm back now, ready to make some videos for you guys. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I'd like to introduce you guys to the brand new Sugofest exclusive Dark King RAYLEIGH, old soldier watching over an era. Now this artwork for this RAYLEIGH looks absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. It's when he's at Marineford, and he was watching the Marineford War at Sabaody Archipelago. Really awesome artwork. I really dig it. And this guy here is a Dex cerebral free spirit type character, so I wasn't really expecting free spirit, but that's actually a pretty nice class for him. Does give free spirit a little bit of a boost, especially with his special ability, which we'll go into further detail a little bit on into the video. But let's go ahead and overview him. So as I said, Dex cerebral free spirit. His stats at max level, at level 99, he'll have 3510 health, 1472 attack, and 330 recovery. Very good stats all the way around. He has 5 socket spots and is obviously 55 cost. His captain ability will reduce the cooldowns of all specials by 1 turn at the start of the fight. He'll also boost all characters' attack by 3.5 times and boost the chance of getting matching orbs when you are under 30% health. But if you are above 30% health, he will boost everyone's attack by 2.5 times. And also on top of all of this, he'll also boost the HP and recovery of all characters by 1.25. A very strong captain ability that can be utilized as a rainbow captain, and also adds a little bit of tankiness with some HP and recovery boost. And if you actually have both RAYLEIGHs as your captain, you're going to be getting a 1.56 times health and recovery boost. This is a very good captain ability. Now, obviously, with characters that are rainbow, you know, they are good because you can run literally any unit on them, but more often than not, you are going to be running either a color-based team or a class-based team. So with this guy as your captain, you're probably going to be using him mainly as a cerebral or a free spirit type captain, but can be used in partnership with literally any other unit because obviously he's a rainbow captain. But I would think that like cerebral or free spirit based teams with this guy as your captain is going to be your best bet. Obviously, if you don't have time skip Luffy or anything like that, but I think this guy is going to be the best new cerebral type captain in the game. Unfortunately, you do have to be at low health again to get that really massive boost, but even when you are outside of that, you are still getting a 2.5 times attack boost, and his special ability is pretty insane. I don't think we've seen a special ability like this for a long time. All the abilities that he provides are quite crazy, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So it will go ahead and deal 200,000 fixed damage to one enemy that will ignore damage negating abilities and barriers. So that just first off is quite insane, dealing 200,000 fixed damage. And he will then also lock the chain multiplier at 3 times for 1 turn. We have not had a 3 times chain locker in the game thus far. He is the first. We've had a couple of 2.75 times chain lockers in the Dex Rare Recruit Kanjuro and also the Strength Adventure Mode Mihawk, but having a 3 times chain locker is a definite first for One Piece Treasure Cruise, and that is quite crazy. To have all of your units attack at a 3 times chain lock is just insane. Then on top of that, he applies a 1.75 times orb boost for 1 turn. Then, if you are under the threshold of RAYLEIGH's captain ability being 30%, he will go ahead and reduce damage received by 95% for 1 turn, and also changes recovery, tandem empty, and block orbs into matching orbs. This is pretty insane. There's like, this special just has so many amazing abilities that are just like separate abilities on separate characters. He just bundles it all up into one special ability and maxes at 14 turns, starting at an initial 20 turn cooldown. Now, if you do have this guy as your captain and you have level 2 cooldown sockets, you're going to be starting this guy at a 10 turn cooldown because you have the 2 cooldown reductions from the captain abilities, and you also have the cooldown sockets. So starting this guy off at 10 turns is crazy, and especially if you have this guy even without any skill ups, you're starting off at 16 turns, which for what he does is very, very, very good. We have not seen a special ability like this, and I really think that this guy might take one of the top spots for one of the best specials in the game. Some of the other guys up there would definitely be Shirahoshi. Lucy even has a great special himself. God Usopp, Magellan, like all of those units that have like the top tier specials, this guy's going to be up there, you know, just for what he provides, especially because this guy can be ran on literally any team because he is a rainbow captain. You can run rainbow teams with this guy, or you can use this guy as a sub on a Lucy team as well. Just that makes this guy just one of the best characters in the game for just how powerful that special ability is. On top of all this, there is the continuous trend going on with every new legend that comes out. They also get a limit break straight away, and with RAYLEIGH, he does get a limit break, and he has 3 different limit break abilities. First limit break ability will give himself defense reduction against quick damage. So when a quick unit does damage to you, then that damage will be nullified by a certain percentage, and I believe it's going to max at about 5%. So when a quick unit does damage to you, you're going to take 5% less damage. His second ability is critical hit, it looks like. So when you attack with a perfect, you have a certain percentage chance to add an extra % damage to this unit's attack. So I believe for the most part it's going to be a 50% probability that it will occur, and if it does occur, you get 10% extra damage when this character attacks. And then the third ability is the disabled recovery, I guess, where your recovery gets disabled and then you recover a certain amount of turns of it. I believe it's going to be either like maybe a 3 or 4, 5 turn, maybe 10 turn recovery. It really does depend because some characters get like 20 turns or 10 turns recovery. It does vary from character to character, but RAYLEIGH does get this ability where he will remove a certain amount of turns of recovery disabled debuff, which is really, really nice. And that's actually really good for cerebral based teams because sometimes you do need to heal to recover from certain things, and if you don't have a way to get rid of that recovery disabled, that can be quite bad, but then that could also be a good thing for cerebral based teams as well. So, all in all, this RAYLEIGH is packaged as a really, really good character. He's definitely more stronger as a sub, but as a captain, he can still definitely hold his own. Definitely the best cerebral captain in the game, I would say. But remember, if you are going to use this guy as a cerebral captain, you do still need to have a unit that can lower your crew's health. And the best unit for that is probably either still 3-day 2-year Robin or Inu Adachi. I think Inu Adachi is probably the best option for this. He will lower your health below that threshold, and he gives you that extra damage output for that turn as well. RAYLEIGH's a super strong unit, and I definitely think he's going to be very, very strong for the future of One Piece Treasure Cruise, just because of how good that special is. It does like 5 different things. It applies 200,000 fixed damage, chain lock, it boosts orbs. It also provides damage reduction under the threshold, and under the threshold it also gives you slot conversion as well. Very, very good character. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on this brand new 6-star RAYLEIGH character in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smack the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with all of the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But without further ado, I will see you guys within the next video.